guys have had a lot of good offensive teams coming here. The Pelicans are also a good offensive team. Do you sense the team taking a little bit of pride in not just defending, but against these top offensive teams?
I don't think there's any question we've taken a lot of pride in our defense, and after 10 games, I think that shows. Now we got to still go out and do it every night. I was very pleased with our first quarter defense last night. That's been one of our pitfalls so far in the young season is first quarter. So that was reassuring. But there's no question that from day one, this team has known that the way we're going to get better is at the defensive end, and they've taken a lot of pride in that. They don't. Again, last year was nice, but I don't think anybody was satisfied with last season. And the way to improve on it was defensively. I think it's an ongoing process. You evaluate your team in November, December, January. It's a constant evaluation and a process of getting through the season and improving and avoiding slippage. And a lot of times you have to revisit things that you worked on 3 weeks prior and tinkering with the offense. And so you always are in a state of evaluation of your team and where it's at.
You've talked about last season, the second half defense and how it was, in the top half of the league. Does that carry over into this year? Is the defense as good as it was then, or is it better now?
It might be a little early to say, but I think that, second half of the season, I think we were top 10, and I think that's a substantial body of work. So I think it's difficult to compare this year to last year at this stage, because comparing teams in November versus comparing them in March and April, I don't think it's fair to either time.